Good evening everyone and welcome to another stream in EU5 as Sweden, still trying to form Scandinavia. And yeah, let's see if everything is working again. Turning on the gaming scene here. And the camera is working and the overlays are working. I'm gonna do one more check on stream, so the YouTube stream is working and Twitch as well. I think we are live on both all the time. Yeah. Everything is working good. We have in the chat Kaito saying evening and the headzer, welcome, good evening to you guys. And yeah, let's put the music's back on. Oh, that is really loud. I can do this. And I will do this. There. So, it has been a really long time that I played this. Well, long time. It was on Friday. And we are annexing Norway, so that is what we are doing. The goal of this run is to win the religious war. I don't know when that starts, but I don't think we are too far away. Because we have the Council of Trent already happening. Maybe it's after this. I don't know, because I've never been so far in the game, so it's gonna be very interesting. And yeah, I think for confessionalism, because we could not see if it spawns in my country, I think it's only possible when you are Catholic. And I'm testing this out in my Dutch run, but I think you can only get this when you are Catholic. Now, a very, very, very long weekend, Punteke. Why is it very, 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 very long? We're colonizing still, we're exploring, and yeah, let's just let the game run and see what happens. Because sometimes you are in a new patch. You have to see what is going to happen. So we have this balanced. Yeah, we have so many crown members, I remember that, with this run. Yeah, since Friday, a very long time ago. I'll try to get more religious aspect, because that is also an achievement that I want. And yeah, I think we're just gonna go and play and keep building up the economy. The worldly needs of the Reformation. Well, we have taken the most radical steps towards embracing the ideas of Martin Luther, and we claim the residence of some of our most important reformers of our age. Our work cannot be done with that. The reformers, just like Martin Luther himself, often struggle for financial funds to continue their work. We should support them if we are truly invested in the survival of Lutheranism. We can spend all our bank for 10 religious influence. Are we gonna make people angry? Let's make people angry. Because I don't like to spend money on these things. I think no one does. Yeah, it's more than all my money is. Yeah, some of the events are still not really balanced in my opinion. Can we ask for money? No. Education is doing well. We have no promotion in Wabanaki. Oh yeah, these are the colonies. So we had a small mistake in the colonies because I made Stadacona and I made New Surströmming as my colonial nations on accident. And I don't think I can get rid of this one. Can I abandon this colony? Is that even possible? Can we abandon a colony? Wait, I can make my two colonies go to war with each other? I'm gonna try that though. The hell? What's this? Oh! Transfer to location to other subject. Oh! That is interesting. So, oh, okay. Can I do this until they are just done? I've never clicked this button, guys. I don't think I can. I'm gonna piss them off like crazy. So now they have only this left. Maybe the one can transfer. Yeah, I didn't know, Joris, that we could transfer. This is the first time I click that button. It's going to be very helpful in my Dutch run, because my colonies of the Caribbean are colonizing Ecuador and Colombia. So. Can you transfer the capital? So apparently not. Apparently we cannot transfer the capital. Oh, I can do one more. They are now a one province minor. Well, let's see what happens. No, I will order you guys to go to war with that one. Oh. And now what? They're just gonna win and we are done with our oopsie? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay, well, we fixed it. Peer, the elder Brahe. Our consular peer has distinguished himself in countless ways, and the time for recognizing extraordinary service is long overdue. We should reward his loyalty with some significant promotions. Elevating him in both the peerage, and the government will be even more of a boon to Sweden than it is to him and his family. This is a Swedish statesman that is a historical flavor, nephew of the King Gustavus Vasa. He was highly regarded by the king and distinguished himself during the Dackefeud. He acted as the governor of Stockholm Castle from 1540 and was awarded a place in the Privy Council in 1544. At the coronation of King Erik, he was made the Count of Visingsborg, and time appointed as Lord High of Sweden. Okay, well, just a free thing. Let's make sure that we can use this legitimacy, because if I take estate stuff, it's also going to cost me legitimacy. So, and the question is, what do we want to do with Sweden? I really don't like to lower the taxes. I don't think I like any of these things. I'm not gonna do these. Let's take a look at our current reforms. But they are costing stability and not legitimacy. So I think I'm not gonna change anything. I think we are good to go. I'm just gonna click. He's a peer, yes. Hello, R&D. Oh, you went live early. No, I'm going live always at this time. And DJ Fideso is saying, Sweden, well, you want to kill the other Sweden, obviously. Yes, can only be one Sweden. Starving provinces, that's not good. But those are colonies. Those are the colonies, and the West Baltic Patrol is outside of our naval range. I have no idea why I get that message. The game is still broken. It doesn't make any sense. And you are pretty good. I think everyone is now Crown member. So we can choose. This is my transport and heavy ships. But how good are you? Yeah. I'm gonna remove you and put my Birger in, I think. Because he's a little bit better. Yeah, he has good martial skill, indeed. Really good martial skill. Now, is the patrolling now working? Looks like it. Looks like they are doing the things again. Okay. Good. So these are just colonies. There we go, the colonies are finishing, so we will give all of this to New Surströmming. And we are taking down... I wonder if they take the land. What if they don't peace out now? What if they peace out and they don't take the land? Well, let's see what happens over here. Very interesting. Very interesting what's going to happen over there. Yeah, I also wanted to start a colony over here in the Hudson Bay. Maybe we should discover the Eastern James Bay first. Yeah, let's discover this one. We have some really good people in this list. Whoa, we have so many people. Extra filters. Explorer. Okay, these have exploration traits. You get 0.1 modifier and you get 0.25 modifier. Holy shit. That's a really good one. Let's get that one. And maybe we should also discover this one if I can. I can't? Oh no, they're already going there. Okay. And maybe in northern Keewatin. Explorer. There. There we go. I am done with these songs, man. It's always the same the whole time. Why do you always get those songs first? I don't want to hear them anymore. I started an Austria campaign in the new beta, and you're loving it. I think the beta is amazing, but apparently late game there are some things happening with wood and tools and iron. Now, luckily I have a lot of those, as Sweden. So let's see how that goes. And I was building the bailiffs, because the bailiffs are different in this game. They are giving 20% control. So I'm building this on my big copper and iron mines, a bit further away. So that I'm doing. And I think that was the most important things I was doing. Let's take a look at the RGO stuff. Yeah, we can still make more iron, but we don't have the population. So if I want to make more iron, which is always good, I just need to get the pops over there. Salt. Well, we have some people in Heilige Haven. Also over there and over there. Let's build some salt. Here, the lumber. Let's just focus on what I get per income. I can also do per wealth, but let's do income. So in Eckenvoorde. Over here. Gives me decent income. Need to wait for these people to come online, but I'm just gonna build those. Where we have spare people, they should just make lumber, you know. Need more lumber. More horses. And this is all the markets. I have a copper mine, but there's not enough people here. Nope. Some wheat in Hamburg. Sure. A lot of wheat over here we can get, and wheat is always good. So there we go. Wool is good, of course. Oh, in Visby, Kara, Holborg. You have enough population. You do not, and you also don't. Stone. There we go. Stone is coming in. No, that are most of these things, and then we're out of money again. We can make a huge amount of coal, apparently. Yeah, because I cannot make coal myself, so I have to build the coal with a charcoal kiln. So we should get our own coal. How's the coal doing? Where could I see this quickly again? I want to see the price in the... I guess I have not a market selected. But I can make 1.1 extra tax with one coal building in Uppsala, so I guess I will go there. Close to my capital. Guess we will start with a couple of level 1s. Make more babies! Pretty scared about my lumber iron. The prices are already pretty high. You can use the pop promotion cabinet action. That one is pretty useful. Yeah. There goes most of your money. Yes. Investing. You're gonna play until the last age. Who knows? I'm not sure yet. I am really not sure how long this run is gonna go. We are converting Denmark to Swedish. Gonna make everything Swedish. And right now, let's take a look at the cultures. It's looking like this. So Sweden has taken over the Baltic. And what is this? Lund is saying we are gonna go away. No, you don't have to go away. Just stay here. So yeah, most of the things are all going to be Swedish, which is amazing. Some of these are very angry because I'm going centralization. That's just what I want to do with this run. Go full centralization, get that crown power up and the tax money. We have very good crown power. We have 44%, because we are very lucky with the amount of crown members we have. Gonna keep doing that. We need to go to War of Bohemia at some point, but they have so many troops. And they are allied with the two Sicilies. Of course they are. Yeah, we should get an alliance with Hungary if I can. What about Poland? Poland is so weak. Wow. If I can get France on my side, then we should be able to beat Bohemia. Can we improve longer with you? We already have max relations improved, I think. Hey, we have an extra cabinet seat. That is very helpful. What are we gonna do with this one? I'm gonna put the constructions and estate constructions who are going crazy minimized, so like this. Let's see, conversion. We can do still more appease estates. We can make the clergy happy again. Develop, we can do control stuff. I'm not really keen of control. We can promote institutions. Oh, it only does... Oh. There is no spread, so it also won't go quicker with this. Let's do this. And we need a crown member over here. There. Do you like conciliatory or belligerent more? I am more on belligerent because I'm always doing the warfare. But when belligerent is dominant, it scales up to opinion impact from shared borders. We get CBs quicker. Antagonism given from peace treaty demands -50. Antagonism given from taking land. Okay, this is saying how much we feel. War cost goes down and we have better spy network. It's only what we feel towards them. It doesn't give us anything about our conquests. So I don't really care about this. I guess I only care about these ones. These -10, this one, and this one. If I go conciliatory, what do we get then? Cabinet will be better, CBs will create slower, and we get Diplo reputation. Well, I guess conciliatory is better. Now I think about it. Because I don't care how we feel. Because I decide how we feel. And not the AI, so. Do we have a 100, 100, 100? Really? Oh, I still don't know what I need to click to change the character there. Oh yeah! I didn't even know. Well, I guess when we go to war, he is gonna lead the armies. I never had a 100. This is the first time I see that. Hey Wave, it's going well. How are you doing? I hope you all had a good weekend, guys. I had a good weekend in Utrecht. Yeah, isn't that one crazy? It's absolutely crazy. Foreign drill instructor available. Why do I want to lose 4,000? Well, you get this. I don't care. And I also don't care that you moved to Sweden. No. No, no. Just go away. I don't need you. What is happening with Poland? Oh, they are at war. They are at war with Bohemia. That is why they have no troops. Did you see that disappearing while we are playing the game? Ah. Well, we should really try to get Mr. Hungary on our side. That's gonna be not so easy. I guess when I have more diplomatic capacity with conciliatory, we will have a easier time getting alliances. We are going to belligerent right now. Why is that? Because we have expansionist zealotry. And we have martial society. I want to change these things around, guys. Yep. I want to change these things around. I really don't think I like belligerent anymore. Did you go up the dome? No. Congrats, your compatriots won gold and silver with 2 Olympic records. Yes. Yeah, I just watched it. We are also now having our first medals. I can't play this game until they do something with balance and estate spam buildings like crazy. Like in the 80 years you run out of pops and everything collapses. Yeah. I think this game will have a very long time before it will be completely well balanced, because every time they change something, something else is getting unbalanced. So. And I don't think we can do anything about it. It's just really annoying. We discovered Kevatin. Okay. Okay, so we cannot colonize everywhere over here. Is there anything interesting here? Most likely not, right? There's fur and lumber and wild game. And fish. And absolutely nothing else over here. So if I make a colony over here, they will only have fur, fish, wild game and lumber. Wow. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway, because otherwise the AI takes it. And I guess there's not a single good location to start over here. I guess in Wabuk. Sparse. In Arctic and wetlands. Everything is sparse, Arctic and wetlands. Except this one. This is the only continental one. Really? Well, I guess I will go here then. I guess I can't colonize it? Why is it not in the list? Yeah. Why is that one outside of a colonial range and this one is not? That is interesting. Well, guess I will go here first. What's the benefit of having wasteland colonies? None. They paint the map for you. That is why in my Dutch run I make like 10 colonies everywhere, because I want to paint the map orange. Yeah, can you guys stop this, please? Thank you. Annexation of Norway will be done on the 1st of May, 1594, guys. So we have 40 years to go, and then Norway will be annexed. If it continues like this. We can take the artillery institution. And that means that we can get better infantry. So that is a really good idea. I guess we're gonna get these 3 things. And maybe we should get some money for the roads. And then we'll go and get artillery and get those technologies. Global trade is also spawning in. So, looking good. Looking good. Look, guys. Bitcoin, but then the other way around. Whee! You can give them economic support and they develop the land. Yeah, of course we can. Of course we can do that. Yeah, we are making a decent amount of money as Sweden. I can put my stability in the middle. I can pay for this now. Culture as well, so yeah. Looking really, really healthy. The Robber Barons. Isn't that in Brandenburg? The burghers can lose and the nobility gains. I think I'm gonna pick that one. Yep. So the only thing we don't have that is coastal is this part of Bohemia. If I take this part, we have all the coast under our control. Literally everything. So that would be sick. And this is impassable, the Kara Sea. The Yuzhny is impassable, this is all impassable. And we own this. So we own everything. There should be gold further east in Canada, like Yukon and Alaska. Okay, well, we'll absolutely go that way. So, very curious. Let's go over the buildings again. We are making so much money, guys. It's looking good. Let's actually take a look if I have built a market village everywhere. Nope. Not even close. Now, I don't have any market village everywhere because where we have 2,000 pops, you can choose. What do you want with those 2,000 or 3,000 pops? Do you want them to work in your RGO or on a market village? And I then want them to work on the RGO. But, if you build a market village, you also get burgers in all the locations, and then they can get more development and stuff, so. But let's see. I have all the markets available, and all the things that I own. Here we have 12,000 peasants over here. They should work in a market village. And these ones. Now this one is only having 2,200 people. So what do you want with this 2,200 people? Do you want them to work on 2 wood? Or 1 wood, 1 market village? I already made 2, so they're gonna promote here. So I'm not gonna do anything else over here, you know. They are already working on the things they need to do. You're working on a bridge when you get the population. Here we have 2 with 2,200 troops, pops, so I cannot build the market villages over here. Because they are all working on the RGOs. Literally everything. Meh. And they need 1,000 pops as well. I guess I can build one here and then when they have 3,000. They will go there. Here we have 2,000 pops. We have 1 lumber, which 1,000 work. So what do we want? Another lumber? Or a market village? I think the lumber. Okay, here we have a lot of pops. So here we can absolutely build a market village. And more beeswax. And here as well. Can do this and this. Here we can get wild game and also market village. 5,000 pops, more fish and a market village. Wild game, market village. 4,000 pops. Let's do 2 and 1 here. Oh, here we have a lot of pops. So here we are absolutely gonna do this. Farming village. Fish. But it's a town, so. 12,000 pops here. Fish and a market village. Sturdy grains. Market village. Livestock market village. Sturdy grain market village. These pops need to work, guys. They need to work. Oh, and that is how you micro. You're not even playing the game. The game takes 500 years. And in 10 minutes you don't play a single hour and you click buttons. Welcome to EU5. You know? I was hovering over Nova Zemlao, the Lost Expedition. But maybe when you're older, the Northern Pass has become never... Yeah, we're already going through there. Okay, here we have no pops. I already went over here, right? Yeah. 5 iron, we are building here already. Let's go this way. Here, we can get an extra horse and we can get another market village. Work here. And another market village. So many things. Well, this is a town. I'm gonna do it like this for now, but I will change this around when I don't see anything anymore, guys. So don't you worry. Click and click. Just do this. Guess we can click that one. Here we can get way more things. We should get a farming here as well because we have grain. Fish, market village. That is a town. Just make more wheat. Lund, make more wheat. We have so many people here. Malmö is making all the fish because we had the modifier. But do we want to keep making all the fish here? We don't have the modifier here anymore. I don't think so. I will remove the fishing things here. Don't think that's needed here. Just gonna build more market villages. Here we have all the amber and market villages. Here the wheat and market village. And the farming village because there's wheat. Clay and markets village. Ronneby. Well, they need to promote here. It's gonna take some time. I guess the market village will make it quicker. And the farming village because we make wheat here. That's okay. Beeswax. More beeswax. Yeah, we have plenty of population. And then we're out of money. So, look at this, guys. Boom. More income. Way more income. And all the peasants are going to work or become laborers. Oh yeah, we made Stettin our next vassal. We gave Stettin this land. We need to take this little bit of the Teutons. Super annoying. I could do a no CB war, but that seems horrible. I can do a cleanse heresy? No. Oh! Wait, did they rival me? Well, Mr. Teutons, you made a mistake. Because I'm gonna build a spy network on you and get a claim. Which is now possible in this new patch. Wait, where are my enemies now? There. Novgorod, Alba, Vladimir and Muscovy. So I can also make a claim on Alba. But guess who is allied with the Scots guys? I don't know how to beat 400,000 army. Do you guys know how to beat a potential 400,000 armies? As Sweden? And how do we beat 73 heavy ships? How do we do that, guys? Oh, you guys are discussing this this boat route to China. Mercantilism, I think. The colony of Manicouagan. Gonna join. New Surströmming. Welcome. Yes, that is all going to be Swedish. There. Why? Because I can. But Dutchy, it is wasteland. I don't care. I'll also go here. And we have unlocked the paved roads, guys. Great stuff. We should start building those. So as far as I know, when you have a green road, you can upgrade the road to the next level. Are you telling me that the road is costing 377? Why are they so expensive? You guys can't see it, I think. Wait. What is that number? What is that? You're telling me that I have to pay 33,000 gold to build a road instead in? What is this, man? What is this distance? Do you guys know what this means? Is my game broken? Is the game borked? I would not be surprised if the game is borked. How many colonies? Oh, we are paying 100. That's fine, I guess. Distance of the road. Maybe I had to wait 1 month. Is it good now? No. I don't know what that means. The cheapest road I can build is from Stockholm to this one. Let's build it and let's see what happens afterwards. That cannot be correct, that number. That number is huge for a road. What happened? There's no way. What do they mean with distance, guys? Can someone look that up? Maybe it's on Twitch or on YouTube. What in the world is that distance value? Are you crazy, game? Are you literally crazy? It's time to build up all the RGOs, guys. We are so far behind. We have so many things where people can just work and we don't click them. We have work. 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 And work. We'll cancel the fishing villages. We have too much fish. Oh. Here's well, 19,000 people doing nothing. They are on holiday the whole day here. Work. And work. How many buildings here? What are all these buildings? The sand pit? No, we need the sand. And we need the cloth here as well in the Copenhagen market. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just keep working, I guess. Here as well, wheat. More market villages. Here the wheat is upgraded in my city of Odense. We have 105,000 pops. Here we have the farming and the market villages. Let's get both an upgrade. Now let's go to Denmark itself over here. Fish? Yeah, let's not make more fish. But we will make this. There we go. Gooms. I will upgrade the RTOs. That's a town. Not a town. More salt. And we're out of money. Hey, what is this? Bohemia wants an alliance? No. You're gonna be my enemy. I'm getting close getting France on my side. If I do this button here, profess trust. And if I do this, will they then want an alliance with me? What are these two values? Not sure. The worldly needs of the Reformation. No! I'm not gonna give you all that money. Are you crazy? I will offer you military access. There. Now you want an alliance, right? We're gonna make an alliance with the devil, guys. Against Bohemia. Oh. This is long in Sweden compared to Southern Europe. It's the Mercator projection. What? How long the road is. It's multiplied by the distance between the provinces and terrain modifiers. Each level of road has a different base cost. Hey Brian, welcome. Maybe the cabinet member on Diploboost. Oh yeah, we could also have done that indeed. Well. So R&D, you're saying that is correct, those numbers? It's just the price? And of course now we cannot get the alliance anymore. Oh. Well, then I will offer you food access as well. Go. Okay, now we can get the alliance. Mercator was a Belgian. Screw you. Yeah, who knows, right? Okay, I can go here now. This is the only non-Arctic location. These two are the only non-Arctic locations in this whole area. That is interesting, right? So I will colonize those. I guess they're gonna settle over there. We're gonna colonize this one. And I will colonize this one. Mr. France, do you want an alliance? Can I make use of your 300,000 troops against the Bohemians? Thank you very much. And against the English? Looks like the answer is yes. We have an alliance, guys. We have an alliance with the devil. And why are you so good as well? Everyone in my court. Okay, I'm gonna marry Matilda with Philippe. They have all such good stats. Congratulations. Congratulations, man. You guys are insane. And this is my crown princess. But we want this one. Can we change it to the youngest child? Oh, I can't change it? Wait, we can only change it in so many times, right? Why can I not click this button, guys? It doesn't tell me why I can't click it. I want you to tell me why I can't click it. Where's the tooltip? You can't click it because I can't see it. Can you CK murder your heirs? No, I don't think we can. Can I banish my own children? No. No, we can't do that. Why am I building a oh yeah, we are going to take this down real quick. Let's set my troops over there. There. You're telling me that this is quicker than... Oh yeah, Bohemia's blocking it. Well, in that case, I will just use my boats. Yeah, I am just gonna go to Copenhagen with the boats and my army. There we go. Gunter already. Ah, you can't? No. Now what we really want is to curry favors with these guys. Because when we have 10 favors, they will have to join me. No matter what. So let's do that actually. Northern Keewatin is discovered. Hey. Well, we can now see a huge chunk of this bay over here. Let's see. There is still nothing interesting here, at least. Also no bonuses. No, there is literally nothing here, guys. There is literally nothing here. And I guess I will just make a colony in the coastal stuff here and then let the colonization go to my vassal. I should also explore these things. We have so many good people. I've never seen that before. And we should explore Nunavik, because it should be Swedish. But Dutchy is wasteland, I don't care. And maybe we should start something over here, but maybe England is already over here, guys. Don't know. Let's see if they are in the Hudson. Here. The 100 guy. Let's make him an explorer or something. Yeah, Northern Canada is just cold and forests. Yep. Good living spaces for Swedes. Gonna put everything over there. Let's go humanist. Oh, the camera needs to be moved. Yeah, I forgot to put my camera back. Oops. You're now in the middle of the screen. That was because I was testing in the roads, guys. What was the distance modifier again, R&D? What did you say? It's multiplied by the distance between the provinces and terrain modifiers. Ah. So, because everything is spread out, I pay more money? That's just what that means? Well, I guess I'm gonna build them anyway. 300. Really expensive. Maybe we can get a Caribbean holiday island. Yeah, who knows? I mean, I'm not really focusing on colonization, but hey, colonization is always fun to do, right? It's always fun to do. %, is now Swede in Zeeland. Or Zeeland. I don't know how to speak Danish or Swedish. And I can get my claim now, so let's get it. Destroy the enemy. I don't know how they are able to rival me, but they did. So they're going to die. Their own fault. I would love to go and take Northern Netherlands. And I guess when I have France on my side. We can? So England is allied with Castile and the two Sicilies. My goodness. I guess I will get also the alliance with Poland. So they can get a distraction. And I wish I could get the one with Hungary. But it seems really impossible right now. Yeah. We have the weapon workshop, guys. The weapon workshop. Stockholm has too many buildings. Yeah, but it's an upgrade. I'm gonna click it anyway. I'll upgrade my weapon shop to level 2. The next one is the level 2 naval supplies workshop. And then we should really go to the next age and get the tier 4 armies. Because when the religious war starts, we need to have tier 4 standing army that we can pay off. We need to win that war. That is the main goal of this run. So I guess I have to stop colonizing so much. And of course we need to stop doing this. Oh, what is this? Caito dropping a Joris bomb, yes. I mean, Joris is always on the island. Göran Afsala. Who are you? Göran Persson was a Swedish statesman in the early 1550s. He studied law at the University of Wittenberg and returned to Sweden with a letter of recommendation from German theologian and reformer Philip Melanchthon. He quickly distinguished himself and rose to become King Eric's most trusted counselor. Okay. We can get legitimacy? Or not? Embrace! More centralization. Quicker annexation. Nice. We have built up the market villages over here. And yeah, let's just get the money now in so that we can go to the next age, guys, with the technologies and make a good army. The colony of Alsikontekwe. Wanna join New Surströmming? Of course you are. Sweden can go into America, guys. Yeah, let's curry the favors. And after we have done this, I will go to war with Bohemia. Well, let's just go to age 4 and get a couple of upgrades, and then we go to war with Bohemia. I should build up some more manpower buildings. So, I never built the training fields. What are all the military buildings? I can build a Tabor Haven, on Harbor Tavern, sorry. Sergeantry, click that away. And then we have the training fields. So I have 41 armories. The training fields have the same upkeep. And I think they also give the same manpower, 10 manpower per the building. Yeah, I think it's exactly the same building, isn't it? But then for rural. There are still towns where I don't have an armory. That's the whole thing, right? Why do you want to build this in your rural settlements and not in your towns? The main reason I built this spread out is that when I get an institution, I have the spread going quicker. That is why I built the armories, one per town. Culture tolerated. But not accepted. Yes, Joris will contribute. Now, I think I'm still more fan of building this in my towns, really. Especially when I see how much peasants we have. And in general, the towns are bigger than rural locations. So let's just build at least one level everywhere. And then maybe I'm gonna build a couple of training fields. Wait, are they the same price too? Armories are cheaper. Armories are way cheaper. So another reason to not build this building then, I guess. Yeah. So you want armories, you don't want training fields. A good amount of trades. Yeah, we can now actually build up the trading capacity here again. We have a colony ready, guys. You're gonna join Surströmming and you as well. Congratulations. We don't even have our own market. We are taking this market from these things over here. Dutchy, we need more building slots. Well, I don't want to remove any of these buildings. We can only get this by more population and more development. That will give us more building slots. Yeah. That's the only thing I can do here. Oh, my burghers are building the paved roads. Look at this, guys. Yes. My burghers are building the roads. Good job. No way. What is my antagonism? I have this small coalition, apparently. Yeah. But Bohemia has 0, guys, so I think we can take this Bohemian land away from them. I really think so. And we'll go over here. And eventually we have to land in England. The burger stonded. Local burger privileges. Oh, that's that hurts. I can do a Riksdag. University? Sure. Now, I think I went over the laws to get as much centralization as I can. Or not. Nope, we did not. Let's just go and try to go as centralized as possible. So we have the Central Council here, which is the best one, because we are going to centralization. Aristocracy, maybe we are going to just be aristocrat Sweden in this run. Centralized bureaucracy is helping. By blood for the integration, yes. Civil law, centralization, yes. Court of Culture gives innovative. Yeah. Meritocratic leadership, free subjects, and military tactics. Or we go this one, and then we have to make our general. The ruler needs to be the commander. I wonder if my queen can do this. Let's test it out. Let's go battle leadership, ruler general. There. Let's see how that goes. Gonna piss so many people off, but I have to click these things, otherwise we don't reach the percentage. We are not even gonna reach it, I think, or are we? We are just barely making it. If we now get an event of -5%, we are doomed. And the nobility is now at 10. I have to bribe them. How expensive is the bribe, guys? Well, shit. I think you need to appease the other estate. Donald Duck, goedenavond. I'm very happy that my estates are building these roads, but they are super expensive. Everything that is yellow is built. Green can be built. Yellow means that there is an older road built, so. I want to build this, it costs 300. Do I get it? No, I want to get the institution first. Let's get the army institution and let's get tier 4 stuff. It's going to be amazing. Need a decent amount of money for that. Nice. All looking good. They all need the same things. Ivory, tea, lacquerware and incense. And ivory and pearls. And you need even more. Ignorance of Söderköping. Hey. I will take the 5% so we have a buffer for a negative event. That could go wrong. And I hope I can get the tier 4 transport ships there as well. Maybe they are under the other institution. We'll have to see. Power of Helsingin, nice, 5% more. The artillery is 2200, 14%. Yeah, let's get the artillery one. Nice, so we have embraced artillery, guys. The invention of gunpowder in China led to the development of a device that would employ its firepower in warfare, the artillery. Although artillery spread throughout Europe and Asia in the 13th century, its widespread adoption as a weapon system did not happen until the 15th century, when improvements in cannon length and gunpowder composition made artillery powerful enough to pose a threat to the stone-built castles, fortifications common in Europe. Soon artillery would be used not only in siege but also in battlefields, as smaller caliber guns were mobile enough to be quickly deployed and used. And Napoleon. Let's take a look. We have a new tree. Artillery bonus versus fort +1. Yes. Fur output and wild game output. Yes. Assault ability. Yes. And then we take a good look. The chambered cannon, guys. The tier 4 cannon. There it is. You're not going to tell me there is another cannon. Oh, you don't. So let's get the cannon. We can build the... Oh, we can get an upgraded barracks. Now that is how we get manpower, I guess. We can upgrade our armories. We have a gun workshop. Army morale. Here we have the pistoleers. Light cavalry. Arquebusiers, who are light infantry. The levy upgrade. Naval battery, trade maintenance is really good for us. And we get the late cavalier levies over here, but I want my standing army to be better, so... Where is the normal infantry upgrade? I guess it's the flintlock. No, wait. Pikeman. The pikeman, guys. We need to go to pikeman. Heavy lancers. We need the arquebusier because I also need light infantry level 4. And I need the light cavalry level 4. I need all of these. And at least those are upgraded. And of course we have all the levies. But let's focus on my standing army, shall we? Switch army use smaller artillery for easier maneuver on the battlefield. Well, we are doing that in this run as well. Nice. Green. I like it, the color green. Good. I know you are rebellions. Oh, what is this? Religious turmoil. Oh, shoot. Yeah, there it is again. I forgot about that one. Okay, we have built the university, always handy. We have the Naval Supplies Workshop, which is an updated building, so let's just do it in Stockholm, I guess. Where is my Naval Supplies building? Did I build it? Yeah, there it is. So we're gonna upgrade those. And when you click once, it moves in a different spot. There. Yeah, I am gonna wait until I have the cannons, the pikemen, the heavy lancers. If I get this one, the pistoleers, these 9 techs, we will declare war on Bohemia. 100%. Hopefully it's not going to trigger. Religious turmoil. We need to go above 20 stability. Then it won't trigger anymore. So we have 2 more months to survive the 5% tick. I hope we can. You are going to build more ships. We need way more transports. So in 5 months we will declare on the Teutons, which is a 1 province minor. And no one is gonna help you? Yep. So that's gonna be a super easy war. Then that little pimple is out of the way finally. How's the Reformation doing? We have 21 million Luthers people and 69 million Catholics. This is the location religion, so we see that there is a decent amount of Protestants. But nations, not that many. So if we're gonna get the religious war, we have to do everything ourselves against anyone else. How in the world are we going to fight France, 2 Sicilies, Hungary, Bohemia, Poland, and Castile on our own? With the help of maybe England. I don't know. I have no idea. But it seems very difficult. There we go. We are above 20 stability again, so let's put this back to normal levels. Go. And then we are making even more money. Sweden goes burr. Sweden goes burr, guys. Ten out of 10 silver. We have the pay show. You have no population. We have no population. You do. There we go. We have the CB. Let's go to war. It's gonna be easy. Kill. Can my vassals take care of this, please? I don't have to do anything. And a special building available in the capital. Yeah, I have built literally every building I can. I have the Royal Court, of course, and the Royal Garden. I think that's just it. And the Chancellor, of course. The normal standard capital buildings are built. I have literally everything. And the entrepot, because it's also a market center. And then only the industry buildings, so yeah. Go! Maybe they don't go there because they are... Oh. Well, it looks like we have to help them out. Here. Park the army, the navy of course, whoops, and go over here. I will take this. You guys are too stupid. Well, I guess this one was going there. Yay! Gonna give this to Wolgast. Finally, guys, the Teutons are dead. We are the new Teutons. There. Looking good, huh? That is looking good, guys. If we could just take this little pimple of France, I would be so happy. How much money do you want? I would give you so much money. If you give this to me. No? I give them 1500 and the price is only 3. Does that mean I need to give them 500,000? For that one location? I think so. Alright, let's go on the boat. And go back over here for now. What's this? Missing explorer? Yeah, we will change that around and we will get the other good one. I don't know how we get so many good people in our country. Seems like it's very random. I could mothball my fleet, but that is just annoying. I'm not even gonna do that, I think. I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah. Okay, we have the favor. So if I would go to war now with... There goes my stability. With Bohemia, and then France will have to join. Very interesting. Yeah, and because we are below 10 stability again, because of that event, we get the religious war happening, religious turmoil. Super annoying. It's so many more transports. Yeah, that's 50 of them. $50 transports. Super expensive. But I want to build all the roads from Stockholm. I also want to do that over here. But for now, the sea stuff is just hurting. Oh, there's already a paved road going here. That's great actually. Well, this lake is now giving the same as the road. No, it's still going over the lake. The lake is still better than the paved road. So all of this needs to spread the 93 outward. I should build it here on the silver mine. I should build it from here to Skinnskatteberg. Oh, it's already getting built? Yeah. And to Nora, and we are building those already, so that's good. Do we have a road connection to Finland? Not really. Only some small roads when where the proximity goes in. Do you want me to build a road like this? The fear of crypto Catholics, guys. Hide your bitcoins, they are religious. And we present in our state is the fear that some individuals who profess to believe in all aspects of our state church are still secretly Catholicism, sorry. I don't like traditionalists, so I'm gonna click this one. I'm gonna piss everyone off. But I don't like to lose religious influence. So I guess I will click this one. No, I cannot piss off them. I cannot piss off them even more. No, 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 no. We're gonna click this one. And we have to help in the war. France calls them against everyone. Why do I get this message? It's not my land. No. Well, looks like we are going to war again, guys. What if I decline the offer? Will I lose my alliance? Is it the same as in EU4? I think it is, right? So, well, we are at war. Guess I'm gonna go and wait for them to do something to me and then go and take it down. FlyingDutchy, have you heard about Swedish warship Vasa? Yes, I did. It was expensive and a famous warship. I did hear about it. They know they now need to be connected to the capital to give the full bonus. What do you mean, R&D? What needs to be connected to the capital to give the full bonus? The roads? Really? I still can't see it. Are you sure, R&D? The location bonus is reduced for unconnected roads. The location bonus. What do you mean with the location bonus? The development bonus? This? What is changed? As road in the location. Well, I don't know what you mean then. I have no idea what you mean. Oh, what is all of this? What is this? Oh yeah, because we have the thing now, we need to have our ruler. Are you kidding me? So because we have a queen, and I selected the law that only the ruler can be the commander of the biggest army, I cannot change this and make her the ruler, or can I? No. Because she's a woman. So I will always have this penalty if I have a queen. I would love to make her the ruler, but I can't, game. That's stupid as hell. The most important effect is the development growth. Road connected to capital. Ah! But how are you connected to the capital? You're not. These roads are not connected to the capital. 100% not. But it's saying road connected to capital. What? Here, do we have it here too? I'm done with that screaming. Jesus. Here, even more screaming. No, here we have no road connected to the capital. But why do I have it here then? The roads are not connected to the capital. I guess they are connected when they are bordering. Which is a nice paradox flaw. Yeah, this is a paradox flaw, guys. But it's fine. So this will also have it. This will also have connected to the capital. Well, you're not. Yeah. Yeah. Paradox is making a mess of it. And this one is also connected. Yeah. No, that's weird. That is really weird. Hey, Christian plays. I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of what? Of me or Paradox or? I mean, maybe we can take this part from them. Oh. Hello, 35,000 troops. Are you going to attack here? Poland calls up in their war against Suwalki. Oh. So we have to help all our allies suddenly. Well, that's fine. Guess we're doing some helping. You inspire me to play EU5, and I also love your Dutch run and of course Sweden run. Well, Christian, I like it that you are liking it. So they are going to take this. Polish. Which is completely fine. What is their war score? Show superiority. Oh, that's gonna be easy with the French armies on our side. Look at the French armies killing everything. Yeah, the game is getting so slow already. Let's go to speed 6. What is this? Guess I will accept. And there we go, guys. We have the religious civil disorder. We lose 50 stability. Or we lose 50 stability. How can we cancel this? We need 90% religious unity. We need 90% humanist. Or we have 60 spiritualist and the clergy has 60% satisfaction. And 20% power. Uh-oh. Oh, or we have 30 stability. I am never ever gonna make my country enough humanist or spiritualist with the clergy being this powerful. So we have to focus on the 30 stability, and until that point I can click the buttons though. guess we're gonna go full humanist. We didn't have unique historical events. Yes, they have a lot actually. I think this village is always a requirement. Oh, it's always... Really? Maybe. Well, let's go full humanist. Click. Ah, there goes our income. There it goes. Let's go full humanist. They cannot impact this further than 50. Well. And now I can't build my roads anymore, guys, because of the stupid religious turmoil. There we go, artillery bonus. And we get the fur and wild game output, and then we get the cannons, right? Yeah, and the barracks. How many times can I click this? Every 5 years? Oh, okay, that's actually okay. That is not bad at all. So, humanist will help with tolerance. We cannot convert that quickly, but we can assimilate, so. You're coming of age. And Poland is done with its war, and they took the lands, right? Yeah. As a Dane, it makes me sad that you annexed Denmark. But all for the North Sea. Yes, Christian plays. And that's not the only thing I do. Christian, I do this as well. Look. You are now becoming Swedish. I'm making everyone Swedish in Scandinavia. And in the Baltic states and the coastline. Everyone is becoming a Swede. Are you happy now? I guess you are very unhappy. Why? Well, gameplay reasons. Yeah, they are really hard to understand, yeah. We are so mean, guys. We are so mean to the Danish. Yay! More surströmming! Are you happy now? Discovered the Hudson, and guess who is over here? It's the stupid New York. No, this is New Amsterdam, you idiots. I think England has all of this. I will take a look, guys. There goes all our money. Yeah, that's why I made the colony that name, Donald Duck, because it's smelling over there from fish. Your pronunciation is crazy. I don't know how to spell it. Which pronunciation, Christian? Of surströmming? I mean, there's only fish over here, guys, so that is why I call this colony like this. Look, fish. Well, there's also lumber, but and some fur, because apparently there are a lot of bears over here, and some wild game deers. It's animals and lumber, guys. Bears, fishies, deers, and wood, and nothing else. The Surströmming. Surströmming. Or Surströmming. I'm just trying. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I'm just acting like I'm doing my best and hope for the best for it. Exodus Jundeo. Jundeo. Catholics? Or we go humanist? Well, let's go humanist. We got Templin. Let's go to Königsberg an der Neumark. Actually, let's get this. Arnswalde. When are you going after England? Well, we can do that soon because we have an alliance with France, so... and we have 13 favors, so we can absolutely go to war with France, and we will take this first. Maybe we can take some colonies. Unacceptable that Placentia is English. They should not be English. They need to be Swedish. Okay, the conversion in Zeeland is done, guys. We are at 86% Swedish over there, that's enough. We're going to make more Swedish now in Funen, because in Funen, in Odense, we have 107,000 people that also want to become Swedish. Gonna make everyone Swedish. I have a feeling that this war will never end. Oh, and we can see Maine. Or not. Well, I only see England. Bloody English. You have no words for this madness. Yeah, we're gonna get the uprisings. There's nothing we can do about it. They are just so unhappy with the stupid religious stuff. We're going to southern New England, so apparently that's already English. Do you guys know that the flag of Soest is the Netherlands? And that the Netherlands consists of two provinces called Arweiler and Soest? Soest and Arweiler are the Dutch. Hey, we can ask for money from the Kingdom of Poland. Yes. Thank you very much. Might be able to stop it, but... looks like that's not gonna happen. Why are you so angry? Well, they have to give trade and we are centralized. Yeah. You all need to give the trade to me. If you can. There we go. More fur and wild game output. We have this one. Do I attack this army? With my 10,000 troops? No, I'm just gonna go siege things down and let them siege things back. France will not give me anything anyway. Vermont. Do you need all the coast at Volgas to form the North Sea? No. For the North Sea Empire, we need this. These locations that are highlighting right now in the screen. So we don't need the Baltics. But I like to control the whole sea line because I can get my proximity from the capital through the other coasts, by sea and by boats. But yeah, we are gonna first form Scandinavia when we annex Norway. For Scandinavia we need this, so also Iceland. Don't think Greenland, right? No, just Iceland. And Finland, and Karelia and Kola, so that all counts for Scandinavia. And we just need 362 locations of this whole area, and then I can click it. And to form the North Sea Empire, we need to have 419 locations in the highlighted area. So if there are 419 in Scandinavia and Iceland only, then you can form the North Sea Empire without going to Great Britain. Unless there is something over here. Any location is in Britain or in Ireland. Oh. So it looks like we will have to take something in Scotland and in Ireland. That's gonna be difficult. Isn't the North Sea Empire a Danish thing? Well, not sure. It's not the Danelaw. The lands once owned by King Knut the Great, Knut extended over both sides of the North Sea from Scandinavia to Britain. Although this territory has fragmented and reformed into different holdings over time, it has always been lying in wait, eagerly anticipating our rise and reclamation. It is time to establish this incredible empire once again, with all those lands coming together under our banner. So, I guess it has something to do with Mr. Knut. Yeah, Knut is a Danish name. Yeah, King Knut. I think we can make the nobility just happy enough before they are not gonna rise up, so that's the good news. There we go. We are 63% Luther now. It's getting there. It's just going very slowly. The North Sea Empire, personal union of the Kingdom of England, Denmark and Norway. Ah. There we go. There we go. Twitch chat knows everything, guys. Meanwolf, good evening, goedenavond. Goedenavond, Meanwolf. Welcome. Glory to us, guys. Thank you. I just want this war to end. I want to get my researches. I want my better cannons, guys. Novgorod market is losing food. Really? Get gender equality with some religions. Yeah, that is also a thing we can do, but I will just continue. There we go. The war is over. Or not yet. No, they are piecing them out separately. Did I get a little bit of money from that? I think I did. A new market in Quito. Okay, France is in Congo. Under peace. Durlach to France. This to France. Memmingen to France. France, 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 France. France going nuts in the HRE. France, you are crazy. But hey, they are my ally, guys. As long as they are my ally. We continue. There we go. Peace. Hop to France. This to France. This to France. France, France, France. France is separate piecing everything. France, France, France. Oh my god, France. Disgusting. France is going Napoleon in my game. Do you guys see it? It's crazy. I cannot take global trade, guys, because I cannot lose my stability. Oh, can't do it. But hey, we have 9 technologies to go before you want to do anything else anyway, so it's fine. It is fine. We're also very unlucky over here. No, I don't give money. No. Do you think I'm stupid? We discovered Maine, and it is the colony of MezzUK. The colony of MezzUK of England, guys. Over there. MezzUK. Mr. Parliament. We can make the roads cheaper. I guess that's a really good idea. Yep. It is, and we are going to change the laws towards centralization for this run. We're doing protected trade routes now. I don't want to go free trade. I think I want to go mercantilism. And we are going there automatically because we own all market centers ourselves. Maybe we should go naval, but it's just a tiny thing, really. What do we have here? Plutocracy, let's keep this one. No censorship, gives innovative humanist. Yeah, we don't. Oh yeah, we should also focus on humanist. Let's go focus on centralization and humanism. We can make our heir of any religion, for example. Yeah, let's go to any religion. Click. It's okay. And then law change. Any religion. Does that mean that Norway is going to do weird things again? Oh no, but we can force our law on Norway, right? Oh, let's do this. Now, while this is going, I have cheap roads, so let's take a look at the roads. The yellow ones are done. This one is done. That one is done. And to there is done. Go here. This lake is so strong that all the roads should go from the lake outwards, I think. Like this. And yeah, this lake is giving 68 to all of these now. And this lake as well. So we should spread from the lake to the lake. So it goes from Arboga. It goes from Stockholm to the Mälaren, and then Mälaren to Arboga. And then from Arboga to the Hjalmaren to here. And then we have 86 on these locations. So they should spread their roads out. To the next lake. They're already doing that actually. Okay. Yeah. This lake is now having 75 now. So that's good. So everything around the lake should go outwards. Literally everything. Have you ever tried to take over the world? In this game, no. I did it in EU4 a couple of times, but it doesn't feel like playing a game. And that is just so incredibly frustrating. It's almost like working. You want to take over the whole world. Let's see if I can win this battle. Oh, they say that I can't win. Let's see, actually. I'll just run away. Doing more damage. Way more damage. And I'm flanking, so I will win. Aha! Now, let's get some replenishments. When a game becomes like work, that's a bad sign, something going wrong. Well, Donald Duck, some people enjoy it. If you can micro, just imagine if I play this game like this. I'm on speed 3, and then the hours go by like this. And I keep pausing and I click something, because I have just one ducat enough to buy the market village over here. And if I wait one more hour, or one more day, then I'm not playing perfect. So I'm gonna play on speed 3 and play the game perfect. Just imagine if I play that way. Then you're like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that the whole time. I can't do that. I just wait until I have a decent amount of money and then I go full spending. I'm not gonna go and spend the money here, wait for the next month and then spend the money here and then here and then here and then here and then here. No, I wait until I have like 500 in the bank and then I build everything at the same place, which is less efficient but more fun. Yeah, France is just taking more stuff, guys. France is looking scary. piecing everything out. And Germany is now half French. What a disaster. I'm streaming for 2 hours. I'm going to take a small break, guys. I will be back soon and we'll focus on the roads here. What is this? Yeah. I can't... Here. Now I need to do this as well. I cannot take a break. Otherwise I'm going to forget this. So I will go here now. Wait, how do I do that? I cannot change the law on Norway. But what if I place a Lutheran on your throne? Huh? Then what? Because your law is preventing... Aren't you finished this run? I'm only taking a 5-minute break, Christian. I will be right back, but I need to fix this problem. So I changed my law to any religion. Here. So why can I not force Norway to take that? I can place a relative on the throne. Okay, let's see what happens when I do this. Here. The union is gone, guys. No way! So if I replace someone from my own crown on the throne of Norway, the union is gone? Well, I'm gonna try to bird the game. If this is not going to work, then I'm gonna stop playing this run. So, one moment, guys. I am going to try to bird the game. So, one moment. I forgot to unmute myself. I said to everyone, if Norway is now out of my union, I will stop playing this run. I'm not gonna conquer Norway now. So let's see. Does birding the game still work? Yes. Okay. So never click place relative on the throne. Because if you place a relative on the throne, you lose your PU. Paradox. Union actions? Ununion actions. That is an ununion action, Paradox. Please. This doesn't do anything. How do I get my law in Norway? It seems impossible again. Do I have to change it back now again? It's so annoying. Well, luckily the parliament is still going. Break the alliance with France? You guys are lunatics. Are you crazy? What is their law? Do they have same religious group? Or same religion? Can I see what they have? Because apparently they cannot get what I have, so... Same religion. Well, guess I have to do the same. So, done. The union is saved. It did work. We are at the beginning of the month, but I think that they did something with ALDE 4. Yeah, I use a task manager, yeah. Tell me the union is good. It is. Okay. I hate unions in this game. Oh, that's a lot of prestige, thank you. I will ground that one and join this one. And decline. Yeah, Christian, we fixed it. Norway is still in the Union. Imagine, guys, that this was going away. Just no. No, we are going humanist in this run. Gonna piss off the pastors until we are full humanist. We have assault ability and now we get the new cannons. The chambered cannons. And Poland is in a war against Hungary. And this is what happens when you are having allies. They call you in without you being able to do anything about it. Because they are using the favors. I don't like that. Do you guys like that? I hate it. It's so stupid. Check, and they actually made it so that Alt F4 makes a save. It is where the priorities are with Paradox, guys. Nice priority. Well done. Very well done. Are we getting replenishments here or what? Why not? Because they are a revolting colony? I don't know, guys. Let's go back to my own territory. Could be a shortage, it could be anything. That's the whole thing about this game. It can be anything that we don't even know it existed. And where are you guys going? 27 heavy ships. shit. Can you guys go home before you get killed? Thank you very much. Oh, you are already at home. Good. Yeah. Well, France, can you just peace out already? You're taking literally everything. Okay, we can now see all of this, but yeah, it's all English. If you hover over the times 0... Ah yeah, I don't even know what that is. There we go, are you now done? Nope. France is just, is just taking everything. France is gonna piece them all out, guys. All separately, and he's taking everything. Just look at this. It's so stupid. France is just going to take all of Europe. Oh man. I guess that is the downside of having France as your ally. You need to help them with their shenanigans. Does a piecing estate not go further than 50%? I'm sure I saw more than 50% once. Okay, well, apparently not. Rebel crackdown, and let's stop this. There is no time for such a revolt. Around these lakes we have good control. We can immediately see where we need to build a road. There needs to be a road from here to here. This way, this way, this way. Here, here, here. And here we have a lake as well, so it should bring good proximity to one of these, and then the rest will have it too. Look at all these armies over here. I cannot even deal with those. But France is not peacing out. Can I peace out myself? Maybe I should just do that. Is salvation. How much can I take for myself, huh? Well, Dutchy, you can take a decent amount of land. Here, if I just take this land and just peace out, you're just going to grow a little bit more. I have to take care for a coalition. And Bohemia will not join. I should not do that because I'm in an auto war. I cannot do it differently. I have to do it like this here. I'm sorry, France, but what you are doing? No. Yay! And now we are at war with Hungary. No! Hungary is gonna eat Poland. I'm gonna hide behind my forts. And wait until Poland says bye. We have 39 favors with France, guys. 39. We can ask for money from France. I wonder how much I can get. I think it's going to be a huge amount of money. Yeah, more England. Only seen so far one world conquest in EU5 as Russia Horde. I never touched EU5, but it feels like the game becomes super slow with all the background information. The game is very slow, yes, but if I go to speed 7, then the game is this speed. I guess it's okay. But the game becomes unresponsive, look. Bleh. Bleh. Oh yeah. I cannot play on speed 7. It's too bad for my computer. Yeah, I don't think we get any more colonies over here, guys. Should we do auto exploration? Let's do auto exploration. Let's see what we can find. We have to clean up some countries to optimize performance. Great excuse for conquest. Well, then I don't even want to know how slow the game is going to be in a clean patch 1.1.1 game. When the HRE stays intact. Because right now the HRE is just completely gone. Hammerhoes is lobster hound with fish. Hammerhoes? What is that? Hammerhoes. Bornholm. Fish. More fish. In the market village. Poland, peace out. You're gonna lose. Come on, Poland. Give the land to Hungary. The war against Bohemia, guys. That's gonna be the next thing. I don't even have them as my rival. England, Muscovy and Alba are my rivals. I should make Bohemia my rival. And all the time I am at war, I have to pay 0.5 monthly legitimacy because my ruler is not the leader. Why are you not dying? Die already. Wait, I can appoint her as a general? But why are you not in the list here then? So I have to click here to make her a general? I cannot do that in that screen? What? So weird. There we go. Explore the whole world, please. We have now better cannons, guys. We are gonna upgrade our... Well, my cavalryman will become... Lancers. I don't want that, actually. Can I upgrade separate units? No. Are you kidding me? So I have to create a new unit to put the cannons out. Then I have to upgrade them. And then I have to put them back. Okay. This needs a bug report. There's some sort of conflict between the law and the gender law. Of course there's conflicts in this game. They are gonna stay here for 5 years before they are all getting fixed. It's always the same. It's always the same with Paradox game. I mean, I can have a full discussion about all of this, but it doesn't make any difference. So I always try to not do it, but what is the okay, I'm gonna say one thing and then we stop about it, okay? What is the problem with implementing the good things from your previous games into this game? Why do you not do that? Why do you let the good things away in this game? Like, they added this thing for the fleet, go home into a port when at war, in the latest patch. This is in maybe all the games from Paradox. Just one example. Why is it so difficult? But I'm gonna stop now about that rambling, because everyone is gonna leave the stream. Oh. I just can't stand it sometimes. What's this? Well, I already have this achievement, but nice little picture of a fuel tank. You like rambling? Yeah, well, I don't really like rambling because I'm not involved. I cannot make the game different, so if I ramble, it is the same as if I do this and say nothing. It's exactly the same. It doesn't make any difference if I say something about it, so why would I? Oh, come on. I need 30 stability for this thing. Yeah, oh, wait, I can click the button again. I should have done this way earlier. Where is my alert that I can click here, Paradox? Where is my alert that I can click this button? I mean, you have 100 flags, but where is this flag? Well, the pesters are gonna rise up. And there's nothing I can do about it. Estate constructions, yeah, please go away. We have Eraser following on Twitch, by the way. Welcome, Eraser. If you're still here. Can we go out of this war? I cannot beat these navies. I'm losing my income. What do I need to give to get out of this war? Nope. Just take Poland down already. There we go, guys. We're gonna get the barracks building. The Tier 4 thing, and we get 15 manpower. Okay, that's good. Along with Norway, and why not lose money for 10 years and get a lot of money on fish? Money on fish in Norway? Fish is not worth anything in this game. Fish is a horrible good. Fish is only worth 1. And it costs also 1 to transport it for trade and stuff, so. And fish doesn't do anything in the game. Fish doesn't give population growth. It's just doing nothing. It gives food. 5 food per fish. That's okay, I guess. And the only thing you need fish for is the pop demands, and that's it. There is no building you can make fish with. They should make a building that you can put fish in something. Like canned food. And then they can make a special Sweden surströmming production method. Oh, what is this? Coming of age, you are married, and we have a minor rebel uprising. The pastors, okay. Well, that was it, I think, for the pastors. I think the pastors cannot rise up with an army. So you get just that message, but I'm not sure if that is correct. Maybe it is. We discovered Nunavik. All wasteland. With wild game, fur, fish and lumber. There is nothing else over here. I mean, if I colonize it, it will look very big. It looks like we own all of this land. Well, it doesn't mean anything. I like to do that as well. I'll create a new colony over here. Salted dried fish, yeah, for example. Just do something with the fish. That would be cool, right? Hey, the Calvinists are spreading. Antwerp yet. I think France is finally done with its war. Are you kidding me? Now we have to help France with their revolt. We have 42 favors with them. I need France against Bohemia, guys. But otherwise, I don't like these alliances at all. I don't like that you can call anyone in for free with favors. They should really change that. I can call in France now for whatever I want to do, and they will go ham on everyone. They are just a swarm that I can hire with my favors. It should be that there should still be an option for France to say, well, you have favors, so we are more likely to help you. Maybe with 50 extra opinion. And that's it. I mean, I can just call them in against anyone they like. Imagine if I'm playing as the Netherlands and France and Castile are having very good relations. They're both Catholic and they are allied with each other. I am allied with France and I say to France, hey, France, I'm the Netherlands and I will go to war with Castile and you have to join because we have 10 favors with you. And they cannot say no. That should not be the case. I think they should be able to say no. But as long as they have good relations, they can say no. With points. I think that would be better. Ooh, stability. Yeah, stability. We need to go to 30 stability. Colony is ready, guys. Discovered New Jersey. And join surströmming. This will all become surströmming. I wonder how long it will take before Poland says, okay, we will peace out now. We can ask for money again. No, France doesn't have enough money. Shit. Do you ever use start war in colony? I did that at the beginning of this run to get rid of Stadacona. So I do use it, but I have no idea how broken that's going to be. We can now use the barracks. We can upgrade to a barrack. And we will need the manpower soon. $90 humanist. How in the world do I get 90? Well, we are 25 already. We can just click the button a couple of times. I think we're gonna get the religious turmoil for a very long time. I think for another 30 years. Poland is completely occupied. Well, almost. You're not piecing out. You can see everything over here now. Claim the throne on Muscovy. What happened there? Not sure. You're going to get stability up, I think. Yeah. Keep assimilating, and do we need to keep cracking down? Yeah, a little bit longer. Is it Danish song? Doesn't say anymore what I'm playing, it's broken. The music player is broken. Doesn't show which song is played anymore. Come on, France, have enough money. Can I get this flag pop up when I can click actually on a nation that has enough money? Why do I need to check this every month, game? Why? Mr. Poland, are you going to peace out? No, we are going humanist. There we go. We need to go humanist. And France has another rebellion. And they called us to help, guys. Do you see where this is going? It's going nowhere. Okay, we cannot get more humanist, unfortunately. I would have to do it with the clicks. I can do it later when I have more laws and stuff. Then I can. I cannot get rid of my stability. Cancel the ally and get it when you actually go to war, yeah. Well... I don't know what happens with my favors. If I cancel the alliance, do we keep the favors? I think we do, right? But will they become an alliance? Maybe we get a minus penalty and say, hey, you cancelled the alliance, I don't trust you anymore. And then I cannot get the alliance anymore, and then I cannot attack Bohemia. So I will keep the alliance. I'm gonna keep it. I have the Hamburg market selected. Box. That's actually not a bad idea, but I'm gonna change laws anyway, I think, so... Well, pick this one. Anything humanist? It's only in the religious one, but I just go over these ones. Humanist, humanist, where is the humanists? We already have no censorship, we go humanist. I cannot change this one, then we lose Norway. Bullion coins is fine. Martial society? Well... I'm actually getting more in favor of conciliatory. But for now, we have to focus on humanism. Where is the humanism? Not over here. Not over here. There is spiritualist, so we don't want this, so we need to get rid of the religious teachings. Yeah. Personal religion? Yeah, I think I'll do that one. Love thyself. Hello, welcome. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Do you ever get tired of the game? Oh, sometimes I do get tired. Of course. Was it this one? No, the other one. Personal religious education, and we get rid of our penalty for religious teachings. Go. Apparently have a couple of these havens. Come on, get the war over Poland. There we go, we have the pikemen. Pikemen are the normal standing army. So let's upgrade. That is going to be the men-at-arms, so we have to make a new unit. Because otherwise we upgrade everything to the pikemen. Because that is how the game works, which is really weird. But the men-at-arms need to become pikemen. Do I only have 2? Oh my god, really? There. I should get a couple of these in. Yeah, we are waiting for Poland, guys, to peace out. I can't peace out. I have to give them stuff. I mean, I only have to pay... Oh, 7,000? No, never mind. Come on, Poland. You're completely occupied. Well, that's not true actually. There is still something over here. Humanists. I see humanist, I click humanist. I mean, now actually all of Poland is occupied, guys. Literally everything. There we go. No, that was the France war. What is Poland going to give up? Okay, my stability is now at what I need, so we can lower the stability investment. You're just in a dock. And now I have below 30, but we will go there before we can do anything anyway. Kasheshawan is ready. And here we're gonna form a new colonial subject, guys. Ta-da! How are we gonna call this colony? And why do these colonies have a Swedish flag? And the colonies I make with the Netherlands are just having a random flag? Why do these colonies have cross that is very known in Scandinavia? Why? Semia? What does Semia mean? Semia. I mean, maybe you should make it a meme name, just like Surströmming. IKEA, okay. New IKEA? The colony of New IKEA. Oh, I feel terrible now. I feel so bad. Why did I do this? Oh, the war is over. We are at base. Now the two Sicily want food access because they are in my waters. Go away. Can I ask for money? No. Oh my god, all the devastation. Oh no, all the devastation. We can now finally give the lands to my vassals. Finally. There. 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 There we go. What is happening in the Novgorod market? This is really bad. This is really bad. Do we have anything that gives good food over here? There is... Oh, cows. Oh, and here are cows. In Viborg. Yeah, we should... And also here. You should get the windmill. You have the windmill. Okay. Let's fix the food problem. Love Thyself is saying, which country you're playing next? Well, Not sure. I am thinking, of course, about Brandenburg because of the new stuff that they added. I'm not interested in France, England, Castile, because it's the same as the Netherlands run. I don't want to play here because I'm already doing that, so nothing over here. So Russia, I mean, it plays way different, but I'm not sure if I'm interested in that. I'm not interested in Bohemia or Hungary, it's way too easy. Maybe the Ottomans? And otherwise I will do something in India, I think. The thing is, if I played these two runs to a very far point, then I feel like I played the game at this point. Maybe I should play something else. Look at this colony, man. My goodness. Who's this? Cabinet member. It's our cabinet member. Here. Come over here, please. Greenland or Japan or those small islands? Yeah. I think I'm gonna play a different game on the stream. After we are done with these runs. I don't feel there is enough flavor to play all these games. Sure. Musoni. Gonna join new IKEA. There's this one. The game's just not updated. Beautiful new IKEA, guys. So good. This will go to IKEA. This one is going to IKEA. And this one will also go to IKEA. Like what? I think I want to play some XCOM as well on the channel. I like XCOM. Play on the hardest difficulty, because I've never beat the game on the hardest difficulty. What else? I don't want to go back to EU4 or Hearts of Iron 4. Victoria 3, meh. Maybe something completely new. You know, just to enjoy myself. So I have XCOM 2, but I never played the XCOM DLC, XCOM 2 DLC. So definitely gonna do that at some point. War of the Chosen. I do have XCOM Enemy Within. That's the DLC from Enemy Unknown of the original revised XCOM. And I also have the original XCOM from 1994 that I have never played on stream or on YouTube. And I also want to do that actually, so. What is XCOM? Do you don't know what XCOM is, Christian plays? Really? XCOM is a very known game, I think. But I don't like to play on the lower difficulties. I just want to go and die on the highest difficulties. As long as I die in a normal way, completely fine with dying. Any game. I'm gonna get global trade. There we go. Global trade, guys. The gameplay for every country looks to be the same. Yes. Exactly, love thyself. And I have been only playing this game for the last couple of months, so I think after these runs, I'm gonna play XCOM on the stream. Because I like XCOM. Oh. Was a lot of marriages. No promotion. We have no promotion. Oh, but these are colonies. I don't need the colonies in that list. Are my boats now patrolling? Now I am not at war anymore. Or are they still broken? So, they are still broken. The boats are fully repaired. What is this galley doing here? I am not at war, but they stay in the port, so they are not doing the maritime press. If I click this away, then they are going to do it again. So I guess they need to code it in. Am I supposed to click this button every time that we are at peace? Or should this go automatically? I'm not at war right now, so... know what they are doing. Uh-oh. They want to become independent. I'm gonna get 2 extra pikemen over here. I think that is allowed. It costs 900. Well, then I'll just take a loan, because that is where loans are for. To not wait and build. No, Dutchy. No, 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 no. Always click this button first. There we go. You're more of a BTD6. Don't even know what that is. I almost completed in the hardest difficulties, but then my PC commit sep. Oh, really? You guys don't know what XCOM is? Wow. France is calling a war against England. Are we gonna do this? France, you are going crazy. I could do this. Maybe we can take the northern part of the Netherlands. You know what? Let's go. And now you need to go back to your port again. So now I have to click the button again. I guess they have way more ships than we do. I think so. I mean, I have H4 units. I will have a decent army. Let's take the Netherlands. Oh, we have the heavy lancers. That is the upgrade for the normal-ish heavy cavalry. So I will make a new unit. I always forget which button it is, this one. And I click the normal lancers. We're going to my territory and we will upgrade them. Can I do that over here? Yeah. Boom. You are now heavy lancers. Congratulations. It also means that we go from 600 to 800 pops per frontage. This should give me the bonuses still, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, infantry, cavalry, artillery, auxiliary. I should get a couple more cannons, I think. How expensive are those things? 1200. Are you crazy? Go away. Is the food situation solved in Novgorod? I think it is. I think it was just a temporary thing of the wars. Hope so. Now France need to take Kent, so they have to land in England. I don't know how they're gonna do that, but let's see. Would be nice if we can take this. We have proximity in Hamburg, so if we get this coastal land, we can actually get control there. Annexation of Norway is going to be done in more than 25 years, guys. It's gonna take forever. Wait, they created a new market? Why do they create now a new market over here? I don't get this game. Bohemian colony? No. No. No, 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 Bohemia. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. You are not gonna get this. Get the hell out of there. Yeah, maybe I will just start the XCOM tomorrow so that we have some variation of the games. I'm getting a tiny bit done with EU5, to be honest. More humanism? Yes. Would you guys like XCOM tomorrow or this game? Just gonna ask the chat here. So then we will just play on the highest difficulty on XCOM tomorrow. I think XCOM Enemy Within, which is I think the best game. Legitimacy. They're very much like bad word swearing in XCOM. I think I'm gonna play vanilla because I want to beat the game on the hardest difficulty on vanilla. I think the expansion makes it easier with mimetic skin and with mechs, so that's what I'm gonna do first. Yeah, there are so many mods for that game. So many mods. More humanists. More humanist. Look guys, there we are as the Swedes. Attacking Aurich. Going into Frisia. What will the Frisians think when they see this? Oh no, the Swedes. Or do they think, yay, Swedes, better than English? Well, what will it be, guys? Wait, is this actually France? How did this go to France? Wasn't Frisia governed by Vikings at some point? Not sure about Vikings, but of course there were raids, but there was nothing to raid here. The Vikings wanted to raid the clusters and the rich parts, and this was just peasant Republic of Frisia. So I guess they were not very interested in this region. There was nothing to plunder. You don't need swamps to be plundered. What is this? Well, gonna click that one. We can click the button. Humanists. How much humanists do we have? We need 90, guys. 58. France is not going to give this to me. Frisian was one of Germanic tribes that conquered England together with Saxons, Angles, and Jutes. Okay. Yeah, I keep clicking, guys, because we have enough favor with France, but they just don't. They never have enough money. If they have 7,000 money, I can get 7,000 money in one click. Oh, we can't? To Assen. Why is this going to the French vessel? Maybe they should not attach to me? Will they then move away? Go away. There we go. Now it's mine. Hey, what's this? A new religious aspect, guys. We can get another thing. I mean, with bread and wine, we get more religious influence. More taxation for the clergy. We can't reach the taxation already. Tax efficiency? Literacy and innovative? That seems very good. Pietism. %10 literacy? What? Income from minting, 5%? Wow. Which one should we pick, guys? Translated Bibles for 10% literacy or bank interest and 5% more minting? I think we're gonna pick the literacy. What should we pick? They're both really good. What time do you normal stream? I'm going to catch when you're gonna stream XCOM. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday normally. But I think because of the Olympics, I'm gonna stream tomorrow and Wednesday. Yeah, because I want to watch the Olympics on Thursday. So I will be streaming tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. From 7:30 till 11. Just like today. Then we're gonna play some XCOM, I guess. I need to play a different game, guys. I mean... Yeah, let's go translate the Bibles. I like the literacy. There we go. We already have this one. We're gonna play on the hardest difficulty and Iron Man mode. So if we die, we have to start over. Could be that I have to do a couple of restarts before I have a run going. But that is the thing, right? That is why we do it. To have a challenge. Oh! Someone died. And you never die, do you? Let's give her the join Order of Chivalry already. This is the Swan. Swan. Okay, there's only Swan. Then we give her the Swan. Slowly making a little bit more money as well. Actually not looking that bad. Okay, there are the level 4 light infantry, so we're gonna upgrade those. Gonna put you guys, create new units, and we're gonna put the early arquebusiers out, and we will upgrade them. France, give this to me now. When will France give this to me? I think they will never give it to me. Oh, phew. I thought the siege was getting taken over. Okay, they are fully replenished. Go back to the army. And of course, when I do that, the English are over here. And apparently my vassal is taking the battle. I will join, these are really good troops. At least you would think so. Yeah, there we go. Can we get better rolls, please? Hello? Get wrecked, England. This is England, by the way. This is the English flag. Nice modifier. Estates are constructing so many things again. They have so much money, they just keep building literally everything. We remove you or we lose pastor. Well, the pastors are always unhappy, so let's make them unhappy again. When the war is over, we will immediately get... Oh yeah, need to put my my queen in power. Hello, queen. Ah, she is still not in that list. It's a bug. Very frustrating. I need to make more barracks. When do the religious war historically start? Is it in 1580 or something? I think it's something like that period. Pistoliers, guys. We get pistoliers. Well, if I lower this spending, the annexation of Norway will take even longer, so I will not do that. I guess I can stop spending so much on stability because we are already above 35. Humanists! Discovered Maryland. The colony of Eros 2, guys, is getting crazy big. Those damn English. We get a stability. Peace? White peace with Castile? Oh, okay. We discovered Bermuda, guys. Hey. We can colonize Bermuda. Let's go. I'm gonna colonize Bermuda. It seems like a good expansion, shall we? Okay, that is awesome. We go to Leeuwarden. Oh, wow. Placentia is taking down the Greenland stuff. Holy shit. Yeah, we could try to take Placentia with Vinland, but I cannot go overseas. My fleet is too weak. Nice stability. 43 stability is good. And we are not having any more uprisings. Well, that's not true. We have the Catholic zealots. Can I stop those? I think I can. Yeah, we can just stop it. So let's do it. Ha! We get all the money in the world thanks to France. Thank you. Thank you for the 7,000. Can immediately build 2 more cannons, I think. I think 2 cannons will be just allowed. Let's see. Let's get all the barracks. We need the manpower. There goes our money. There we go. Good investment of 7,000 ducats, I think. Just imagine, guys, if France is gonna take this. It's gonna be so so bad. It's gonna be so bad, man. Please don't do it. Let me take Amsterdam. Okay? We can build our copper mine up. Hooray! Do we have enough population there? Can build more of these. Luckily, I have so much lumber. Discovering Gambia, so we can now see it over there, I think. Yeah, Castile is colonizing. What a surprise. Are the cannons in? No. Oh, there they come. So a couple more cannons to help with sieges, but I hope I will keep the combat bonus. Oh, they have no food here. Ooh, well, I want to cancel the siege. It will lift the fog of war on England. Holy shit, we can see everything in England now. That's crazy. There we go. Yeah, we still have all the bonuses. Look at this. Perfect. Go, refill the garrison, take Groningen real quick. Bohemia, I hate you, because I'm gonna take your land. Now you have the food. Let's go to Zwolle. Oh, Wolvaga is here as well. Fort in Wolvaga. We are rank 18, so I cannot get any hegemons. We are not a great power. We are getting closer, though. And the Pistoliers. The light cavalry upgrade. There we go. We have taken all the things. And that is the heavy cavalryman, so we have to create a new unit and put the heavy cavalryman out. They're going here, and these will become Pistoliers. Can I? Okay, they will become Pistoliers. Okay, good. Here, look at this picture. The new pistoliers. And I did 1 month without research. Well, rip. Well, we have taken some things over here for our armies, but do we want to continue here? We can get the pinnace, which is the lightship upgrade. And the morale, yeah, let's get those things. We can get a fort upgrade, the first fort upgrade to a bastion. Let's get the army morale coming in. This seems really good. Extra combined arms bonus, the shipyards. The levy upgrades. Galleons, the TU4 heavy ship. We need to take this if we want to win against England and stuff. And wait, we have the galleon and the war galleon. Because we are in Europe, we can get the war galleon. Ooh, that's a really cool thing. We have a special Swedish one, proximity speed. Let's get it. Then we get the naval battery and the shipyard as well. And the cannon workshop, yeah. So XCOM Legendary with Iron Man. I remember the first mission was the hardest when all the troop was fresh. Yeah. You need to get a start in that game. And you need to plan your base well so that you can maximize your income. And oh, I think I even have an old paper for it. Oh yeah, here it is. Look, I once made a base layout on paper. I guess you can't really see it, but no, it's too unclear, and it isn't in mirror, so. But then we can use that for our base. If depends where we get the steam, of course. My favorite unit was that unit who has a shotgun and a sword. That is for XCOM 2, Donald Duck. I'm gonna play XCOM 1. Not XCOM 1.1, which is the original, but the revisited XCOM 1. No England. The unit, what you mean is the assault or something, which had a shotgun and a sword. Do the road stuff. We have so much money. We will address the festival complaints, and the last which one did we now do? Oh yeah, same religion. So we are here to see if we can get more humanists. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're going for the minting in this game. Do we keep favor the ruler? It's really good for crown power. I think I will. Yeah. Gonna curtail them. More centralization. Where was that? Here, right? Yeah. There. Well, it's time for me to stop, so the game will autosave because it's Iron Man. Tomorrow I will play XCOM, guys. I need to play a different game. I am a little bit done with all the shenanigans, let's put it that way. Yeah. I mean, the Dutch run will continue on YouTube, but I need to play something else as well. I don't want to play 32 hours of EU5 every week. So, tomorrow we will play XCOM, the reworked original. We're not going to play XCOM original from 1994, but we will play the reworked original with the DLC and for the rest vanilla. So, that's what we're going to do. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you do, don't forget to join the Discord. And if you're watching the VOD, like the video, take a look at my YouTube membership. We have 22 YouTube members. I'm trying to get to 50. So let's see if we can get that many supporters. And for now, thanks for watching. I hope you are enjoying the streams and the videos. And yeah, see you tomorrow, guys, with some XCOM. See you there.